Flint's New Music Leader. We are Club 937. What's going on? It's Artemis 81 show. Eagle Life in the building. What's going on, man?
What's going on with you, man?
Eagle Life Greene, straight off that off the muscle.
You already know it.
How many people are in Eagle Life Entertainment, man? I feel like I was a part of the clique because I got a T-shirt.
Yeah.
I wore it all over the place, man. People are like, "Yo, you an Eagle?" I'm like, "Nah, man, I'm not an Eagle Life, not yet. I gotta wait for that tape to drop." But
100,
how many people you got in there?
Man, as far as artist-wise, it's probably like, a solid 5 of us. We got Doom, me, Mitch, Eagle Life Mac finna drop. You know what I'm saying? Jay Yola, he coming with some Eagle Life Yola. Eagle Life Duke, you know what I'm saying? We trying to stay strong, man.
Now let's start with the name. Where did the name Eagle Life come from?
It was based, actually the CEO it started way, you know what I'm saying, before us. It was something our CEO had going on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Basically, like, you know, certain shit just you can't, you know what I'm saying, left unsaid, but
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, you get the idea.
Okay. So is it better being in like an organization almost, because I mean you guys got artists, you got a whole bunch of stuff going on, but is it easier to be like in a group like this because you got a team that's gonna follow you?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, you know, it's always easier when, you know what I'm saying, we each other crutch. That's basically how we play. We each other crutches. You know what I'm saying? So if one can't fall, if we are behind them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
it seems like a lot of artists tend to stick with like just the I'm gonna do my solo thing, but with you got a whole group behind you to where if you want to talk about support, like you hear about Eagle Life everywhere that you go in Flint.
Right.
You know, so is it easier to have like, I don't care who else is supporting me out there. I got my team with me and they're always going to support me.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It ain't nothing like support from your city, because without your city, you ain't nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got your city support, man, it's basically like pedaling with no chain. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's good to have the city behind us, but as far as having them behind me, man, it's amazing, man.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And then it's like we all coming with different, you know, you got Doom for the turn up, you got me coming with the real life, you know what I'm saying, street music. We coming from different angles, man. We trying to give them different perspectives.
And that's the other thing too, man, is what I noticed about your guys' group is that, like, not only do you guys all stick together, but you guys are out everywhere. Like, I've seen you out and about a couple times, man, and it's just like, it's good to see the people that not only put on for themselves and put on for the city, but help others too as well. You know, and obviously you support your team with Eagle Life, but I've seen you out at a bunch of events. You know, is that important to you, like to get out there and show other rappers that I'm here to back you?
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. It's support, man. I'm real big on support, and it's like, how do you expect other artists and other people that's doing music to support you if you're not supporting what they got going on?
Right. And now you got the Off the Muscle project that's out now, correct?
Yep.
Where can they pick that up at?
We got a couple. I still got a couple left. Eagle Life, Narrow, Doom got some. I'm in the process of ordering some more, because the first batch that I got, man, they moved like crack, man. And I was thrilled by the support that I had with the first one.
Yeah.
You know?
And again, I think that all goes back to supporting who's out there, and you'll get that support back to you.
Right.
You know, so you got the Off the Muscle that's out right now. When did you drop that project?
I dropped Off the Muscle in, what was that, March? Like March, early March.
So what's the plans for the rest of 2016 and going into 2017? Because, man, it's going by quick.
Yeah, it is.
You know?
My plan is, man, we gotta keep grinding, man. We gotta stay relevant. We gotta stay on top of our game. We always gotta apply that pressure. It ain't no letting up. You know what I'm saying? We gotta let them know we here, and we here for longevity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So as far as another project dropping, any chance of that happening?
Yeah, man, we got some I'm working on the OTM too, man. I'm taking my time with that, though. I ain't really rushing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get the city involved with this one. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Doom finna drop the 2-turn for TV. You got Eagle Life Mac dropping the Kush Fantasy Caviar Dreams. You know what I'm saying? So we coming, man. Then we got a group project that we working on too. So, you know what I'm saying? We trying to keep it in motion, man. Slow motion better than no motion.
Yeah, and the thing is, what I noticed about your projects, you don't drop like 50 projects in a year, you know, and you see a lot of rappers that do that, and it's like, man, then you got to kind of pick and choose what's your favorite and what you think is the best, because you've got so many, to where, you know, you got Off the Muscle, and now you're coming up with Off the Muscle 2, and what I like about you is that it's not like, I got 3 mixtapes dropping this month, 4 next month, you know, like it's quality. Who produced most of the tracks on Off the Muscle?
Actually, the first Off the Muscle, the first album I did, I actually, you know what I'm saying, I went and found beats myself, you know what I'm saying? I linked up with some people, you know what I'm saying, emailed them, like, I'm trying to buy this beat, you know what I'm saying? So, but the next project, man, the world famous D-Boy and big homie Akeem Brown. I'm gonna let them go ahead, you know what I'm saying, do what they do with my next one, man.
Yeah. Is it important for you to keep it in the city? Because I noticed that there's a lot of rappers do that, man, and I think it's good for the city. You know, you've got some really good producers in Flint. Right. Now, as far as like working with artists, you know, if you could work with any artist, or if you got any upcoming projects, like obviously Off the Muscle too, right? You got any features on that you got lined up? Yeah,
man, I'm most definitely off the top. My top 5 artists that I'm finna start working with, Velly. Gotta get Velly in the booth.
Velly's the feature killer, man.
Yeah, man. And I actually just found out me and him was family. It's crazy how small Flint is, man. I just found out me and Velly cousins. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Yeah. But most definitely gotta do something with Velly. Me and Louis just did a crazy track called Hustler Music. We finna shoot a video too. KP Willie, Buck Hollingsworth. Man, I'm trying to work with some of everybody, man. Yeah, for real. Like.
Yeah. Now with Buck too. I mean, there's certain people in Flint that really got that lyricism on lock. Yeah. That dude, I had him in last week, and he just gets it, man. Now, is there anybody outside of Flint that you're like, man, I want to try and link up and work with?
Honestly, I'm gonna keep it G with you. No, I'm not really in a rush to. You know what I'm saying? Take nothing outside my city right now. I mean, there's nothing. I'm big on expanding, but at the same time, our city is so overlooked, and we got the most talent. You know what I'm saying? I say we got the most talent ever, man, and we overlook. So it's like, why go look for other talent when all the talent we need is right here?
Yeah, it's crazy when you see some of these artists start to go viral, and then like I've heard more about Louis' tape that he just came out with than a lot of other artists.
Yeah, because that's my guy.
Louis one of those people to where he's like in the background lurking, and then he drops something, and it's like, damn.
His work ethic, man, might I add, is relentless, man. Yeah. Louis Ray got one of the hardest grinds, especially with his music ever, man. For real. Like, I respect Louis grind to the fullest.
Yeah, and I can't believe it's local, man. I hear everybody's bouncing with that, man.
I still gotta get one. I've been hearing a lot about it on the net, man, but I've been in motion, like trying to make so many moves, man. But Lou already know, man, I'm coming to grab one, man. I got to.
Isn't it crazy when you look at the way word gets out now, and a lot of it's social media, good and bad, and you see some of these rappers going at other rappers' heads, and I had somebody hit me up yesterday like, yo, I got this Saginaw versus Flint diss, and I'm like, I don't want to hear it. Right. I don't want to hear it because I want to hear what you're doing independently. Right. Not backing off of a beat or, you know, off of some beef that's going on. Like, what do you bring to the table? Have you had circumstances where it's like, man, I know that cat don't like me, and I know that I could drop a track. Like, have you almost gotten to the point where I'm going to drop something? Because you seem like the type to where you focus on you. Right. But with Flint, there's so many people that are so hateful, man. Like, if you're doing something big, the next person's going to be like, yo, that's cool, but fuck you. Right. You know? Like, has it gotten to a point where it's like, man, I just want to drop a diss track on somebody?
I mean, honestly, it has, but at the same time, man, it's... In this game, man, it's all about how you carry yourself, man. And me personally, I'm big on, I'm not giving my attention to it if it's not benefiting me or paying me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got kids to feed. I ain't got time to be dropping diss tracks and giving them free bars for free, man. I can't do that. Yeah. But I know I can, though. Right. I actually got a song on Off the Muscle that everybody drawn to, man, The Troublesome. I did off the old Tupac beat. You know what I'm saying? That was a lightweight diss, but you know what I'm saying? It's just... I don't focus on all the negativity, man. I be trying to uplift people and be uplifted. You know
because it seems like, man, I don't know if I want to blame Cassius with all this battle rap talk, but it's like ever since the battle rap started dropping, like people pick their sides. Like, yo, I got this dude. But then what comes with that is all the drama that comes with it, because some people don't understand the battle rap culture. Yeah,
and that's what kills me, man. And I said that last time when I came up here with Mitch, man. In order to be a battle rap, in order to be in the battle rap league, for one, you got to leave all feelings at the door. Right. All feelings is you got to leave them at the door, because that'll kill you off gate. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's just a slug to the head from yourself. But battle, it's different, man. But the main thing for me is you can't bring your feelings to it. Right. Because there is some low blow. Battle rap is really taking a nigga head off. You can't just decapitate it and leave his head hanging. You got to take his head off and take it with you. Like, I'm taking this to the crib. You know what I'm saying?
And I've seen you out there at those battles, man. Like, you get into it. It's something that I get into, too, because if you leave it at it's just words. Right. You know, like... Because if you look at it, if somebody said negatives about me, I'd be in jail by now.
Yeah, man. I just told somebody that the other day. They was my Johnny Moolah had sent some shots at Mitch, and his mans had got on there like, well, since you taking up for him, then we need the back. I'm like, no, because I've been to smack the shit out you. You feel me? It's not my lane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know what my lane is, and I'm gonna stick to it. But by all means, I'm gonna support whoever, you know what I'm saying, step in that ring.
Yeah.
Like,
now, have you ever thought about getting into battle rap, or is it one of those things to where like you're gonna stay in your lane and just do your thing?
I actually have though, because I know I'm capable of, you know what I'm saying, putting stuff together and, you know what I'm saying, entering in that lane. But nah, man, I think that's the problem with most people nowadays. They don't know how to just stick to their lane. Right. They get the swerving and then it causes problems. It ain't, battle rap ain't for me, but I'm a big fan of it.
Yeah, now I want to ask you real quick, because I've been asking everybody who's come through about the Louis Tune and Ruger, the battle that was supposed to happen. What's your thoughts on that, man?
Man, well, since I'm the muscle man, I'm gonna keep it all the way G with you. I said up front, Ruger was finna take that boy head off. I knew what time it was. You gotta respect Ruger for doing this for so long, and just off of the bar challenge, you know what I'm saying, that he did from Zeke. I don't know if everybody remember that, but Zeke had dropped a little bar challenge probably like last winter. Ruger came right back and rebutted everything he said. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta respect that man for what he do. And then I really didn't like, I don't know. It's always the story behind everything. I just didn't like how Louis, you know what I'm saying, played it. Like people be acting like they too big for stuff here, or they, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, we all still here. Right. Don't nobody care about what you got on the floor or what you got lined up, and it's all about what you doing now. Right. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing now? Don't nobody care about what's finna happen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff that could be about to happen. Right. What are you know what I'm saying, what's going on right now? So I mean, I don't know, man. But I felt like Ruger was finna bite that man head off, man. Well, even when you listen to the bars after, like he wasn't, you know, he was rapping to a ghost because, you know, Louis didn't show up. Yeah. But you hear those and that had heart in it. You know, like you can't deny the dude's got heart when it comes to dropping bars. And that's what I'm big on, man. All the bars, I mean, it's cool, but I'm not really a fan of bars. I'm a fan of what comes from the heart. You know what I'm saying? That I'm heartfelt. Yeah. So if I know it's coming from the heart and I can relate to it, you got my vote off gate. You know what I'm saying? Who would you like to see battle next? Oh man. Honestly, I want to see Cassius battle with Nubis. Okay. I want to see, because Cassius, I feel like he be trying to bully everybody. In this. I actually feel like Mitch should give him, you know what I'm saying, competition. I feel like Mitch will win. You think so? Man, I feel like a lot of people say that Mitch needs to have a couple more battles under his belt. But I mean, you watch the battles that he's got now. Man, Mitch 3-0. Yeah. I say the closest battle that he had was honestly the last one that he just, you know what I'm saying, performed, and that was with Gambit. Yeah. But I mean, just off of just not just saying that just because that's my bro and that's the Eagle Life, you know what I'm saying? No, just as a spectator. Yeah, you gotta respect talent, man. And Mitch sick in the head, man. Yeah. Mitch got it. Would you like to see Ruger battle somebody else? I mean, obviously the Louis Tune thing probably isn't gonna happen. No, it ain't gonna happen. You know. So who would you like to see him battle next? That's a good question. Because what would be dope is like him and Ra in a 2-verse 2. And a 2-on-2. Yeah, I even take Ruger and Ra versus Zeke and Mitch on the 2-on-2. See, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. Because I think as much as Zeke was like, yo, I did it, now I can put it. He wants to get back. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. And even for that being Zeke first time, man, that's why I honestly gave it to Zeke 2-1. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, if you gon' battle rap, if you gon' slice a nigga head off, you gotta take it all the way off his shoulders. And I feel like Cassius just left his head hanging. Yeah. He didn't really want to take it with him. Yeah. And Zeke gave him a nice run for it. Zeke spent some time talking about he was going off on a couple people too, man. And the thing is he was going into that realm of like, it was like him versus everybody. Yeah. You know, because I mean there was people on Cassius' side that were talking during his battle, and you know, like he didn't let that get to him. And I will say, for his first time battling, like he killed it. Yeah, he killed it. And know? Like you said, Cassius people wasn't so much trying to let Zeke, you know what I'm saying, they wasn't trying to let Zeke get his rocks off. And that was, like I said, me personally in battle rap, I would have had to slide Cassius to the side like, hey man, y'all gonna have to shut the fuck up, man. Let me do what I came here to do. Let me eat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Battle rap is not that simple. For one, is you got 16, depending on how they set it up. Most people got 3 rounds, 16 bars.
Right.
You got to memorize it. You know what I'm saying? You got the crowd going crazy, so you got to bring it back. You know what I'm saying? You got to let people do what they came to do, man.
Yeah. Now, see, I'd like to see you out there, man, because I think someone would talk and they'd be like, "Oh man, that's muscle. Never mind. Yo, we're done. The round's over." You know. But it'd be dope to get you or a couple guys from Eagle Life in there, man.
Man, it would be, man. But I mean, I feel like right now I'm gonna just keep giving the city what they want, man. I'm gonna keep dropping this street shit, this life story for life story. I still got a story to tell that I ain't all the way got out. So when I feel like I got some free time to play, then I might go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, step in and say a couple things. But right now, man, I'm just focused. I'm just grinding, man.
So you got Off the Muscle 2 coming up.
Yep.
That'll drop by the end of the year. Yeah, maybe.
I actually might bring my new year in with that.
Okay.
That's how I might bring in 17, man.
Okay.
With the OTM too. But in between all of that, man, I'm still working.
Yeah.
Still working.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Any upcoming shows coming up?
Actually my birthday this month, man, I got a show. I got a party at Club 69 on the 23rd.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Whoever, you know what I'm saying, if y'all fuck with Greene in the life, you know what I'm saying, come out and party with me. I got a show that night. I got another one Saturday at the Vets, you know what I'm saying? So we got some upcoming stuff. Then we got a show that we finna do in November down south in Texas, opening up for Trina.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so we trying to move.
Getting
man.
outside the city too, man. That's important.
Flint's
big in Texas too, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you see Cliff down there, you see Zeke, you see Bootleg, Dayton family down there. Like, Arlington shows us love.
Yeah, they show mad love.
That's dope. That's dope. Hey, can't wait for the new project, man. Social media, people want to get at you. How do they holler?
I'm on Facebook, Eagle Life Greene. I don't got no Instagram right now. Snapchat Greene _Osama or Eagle Life _103. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hard to find, man. Awesome. I'm in the city.
Cool. Eagle Life Greene on the 8-1 show. Appreciate you coming through,
man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.